Garrett is going to the Rams. Now, there's pros and cons to this, bro. Not only is, as a Ravens fan, Myles Garrett is out the division. Finally. He's been giving us hell. He had like 2 sacks on his last year. We don't got to deal with him. But we got Jared Verse coming to the AFC North. I don't know how to feel about that. Jared Verse, he's not that bad as a pass rusher, but it's different, compared to Myles Garrett, bro. But I know for a fact, bro, the Ravens gonna have to see Myles Garrett. We gonna have to play him in the playoffs. Like if we want to get into the Super Bowl and get a ring and play against the NFC team, it might just have to be the Rams. Like they might just come out the NFC. You can't tell me like we gonna go over their roster and we got some other trades to look at, but this the main one. I wasn't expecting this. I was not expecting this. I thought Myles Garrett was a dude that was he was gonna be a Brown for life. I thought he was locked down to the Browns. He was forever gonna be a Brown. I did not know that they were willing to trade him, bro. What was the details? I need to see the full details. Because there's no way I only gave up Jared Verse in the 2027 first round pick. I feel like it's got to be way more to this. Let me know how y'all feel about this one, bro. It's got to be way more to this. But let's look at their defense. Offense, you already know they got crazy pass game. We already know what their team look like on offense, bro. Defense, some of these guys, I don't know if they don't got no like super name value players. And they just got Trey McDuffie. And they got Manuel Ford. He had a good year last year. Cameron Kitchens, Cam Curl, Jalen Watson. Dang, bro. Like, this crazy. But yeah, I don't know. Like a whole lot of players on this Ram roster for like they not like crazy name value type players, like players that like all pros, Pro Bowl type players, but they probably got some good little pieces here. Like I don't know if it's Rams fans out there, that be looking or like being on the channel or stuff like that. But like Kobe Turner, he questionable. I don't know if he was good. I do remember when he used to be crashing out of games. Poona Ford, Braden Fisk. Because, yeah, this defensive line definitely look a little interesting. But Byron Young and Jared Verse was definitely putting in work. Like, I remember they had some crazy little duo, like, sack numbers. Like, they was putting in pain. But it's crazy. Myles Garrett is a player that literally has to get double teamed. And he just went to the NFC. What's the division? NFC West? Yes, they went to the NFC West. The Seahawks literally. Hold on, bro. What's up with that ad? The Seahawks literally, like, they barely. It was a competitive game. Now y'all just brought a monster to the same division, and then bro, what if Aaron Donald come out of retirement now? Aaron Donald, Myles Garrett on the same defensive line with Trey McDuffie, Emmanuel Forbes, Quentin Lake, Cam Curl, Cameron Kitchens, all that on that defense with that offense with them weapons on offense. They're gonna have a super team. That team on Madden gonna be crazy too. I'm just thinking about every possibility. I'm just glad, Myles Garrett is off the Rams. He made that defense way worse now. Jared Verse, I don't know if he gonna be at the same, he's still gonna be able to get sack numbers, but like I'm just thinking about this. Oh yeah, we got OBJ to the Giants too. Now, bro, let's talk about the Giants, because the Giants, we gotta talk about them too. This just not about the what's the name? This just not about the Rams. I gotta talk about the Giants because, bro, Malik Neighbors is not looking good, y'all. Malik Neighbors is not ready to play in a game no time soon. To look like that knee is not healed. And I was gonna make a video talking about the little injuries, but that's kind of like a topic that's like I don't know. I don't really want to speak on that because it's injuries. But like John Harbaugh, he do got to chill with his practices, bro. But look at the offense. So Malik Neighbors, I don't see him playing. They got Calvin Austin. Now they got OBJ, and that Gunner dude, he's out, and they got Malachi Fields. So they still, I don't know, Calvin Austin, Darius Slayton, I don't know if he playing. They do got Darnell Mooney. So the other thing, the Giants' offense is better though. Like from last year, they did pick up Isaiah Likely, but like I don't know. It depends on how if these players can stay healthy. That's really the main thing. The offense should look better than last year as long as Cam Scat back. Darius Slayton, Darnell Mooney, and then now they got OBJ, a good vet. He gonna help in the wide receiver room. But like, bro, I'm still tripping. Like, can I see the details of this trade? Look at this. 125.5 sacks. He the franchise leader, 23 multi-sack games, all-time NFL single season sack record in 2025. Second most sacks in first non-career season since 1982. I ain't reading all that. But this dude done won 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards. And then the same team. That's crazy, dude. And the Rams literally got Todd Simpson like that. The Rams got Todd Simpson. They could, but if they wasn't really win now mode, they could have had Ruben Bain. They could have had, but I feel like they could have made some plays with that. Like y'all could have. Let me go back to their team. Forget the Giants for now. Like I still don't understand having a quarterback sit behind Matt Stafford. Like Matthew Stafford, he is old. He is up there. But like it just don't sit right with me. Like I feel like y'all definitely could have got a talent. Y'all could have got more way talented player or instead of Todd Simpson. Like I can't even speak. I'm stuttering over my words just thinking about it. Like they really pulled that move. I remember he played for Auburn. I'm just clicking stuff. But like who do y'all think the Rams should have got? Like if they wasn't really win now mode, who should they have got? Like now that you know that they got Myles Garrett, that's gonna be a crazy defensive line. If they would have got Ruben Bain, if Ruben Bain and Myles Garrett was on the same defensive line, I ain't gonna lie. Really, I would fear that team. But like, that's crazy, bro. This really crazy. This really shocked the whole NFL. And we not done either. AJ Brown trade is finna get done. They said it's supposed to get done today. June 1st already starting crazy. We almost there till the season. We got like 2 more months to the preseason games, August. But like, bro, you mean to tell me the Ravens couldn't send a package though? EDC, we couldn't cook nothing to bring Myles Garrett. I would have instantly, in a heartbeat, gave up Marlon Humphrey, Rashad Bateman, and 2 first-round picks, and still would have been happy if we got Myles Garrett, bro. They just gave up Jared Verse on a first-round pick. I would, bro. If we gave up Marlo, Rashad Bateman, and a first-round pick, boy, I would have been happy. And especially like now, but I don't know, cause like we did need Vega. If it would have been last year's pick, that we would have really been in win now mode. But like, imagine Myles Garrett and Trey Hendrickson on the same team. We gave a 2027 first round pick from Marlon Humphrey and Rashad Bateman. But the Rams, they don't need no wide receiver. I mean the Browns. Well, no, I'm tripping. The Browns. Do they need a wide receiver? Nah, I won't say that. Do they need a cornerback? They probably could use one. I don't know. But like, dang, bruh. But on the flip side, the Rams finna have to drop that bag though. He finna have to get that contract. They finna have to. He finna be taking that money. So I don't know how that's gonna work. They did have a lot of cap space because, like I told y'all, it's not no like crazy all Pro Bowl type players on this defense. That's why they able to save money. When y'all look at this defensive line, it ain't no super crazy player that just jump out to you. Like we look at my Ravens roster, we got all Pro Bowl players, but like. They on down years, like Marlon Humphrey. He had all pro Bowl season. Roquan did too. Kyle Hamilton, and I don't know. We just need a quarterback. I mean, I said a quarterback. We need a coach to unlock that though. But other than that, bro, y'all let me know what y'all think about this trade. I'm gonna double check to see if we got anything from Adam Schefter. I did not expect this one, bro. That boy went to the Rams. Why they even show this, bro? Why they even show this? Like I was talking about it, I didn't even know they was gonna post it. Why they even show? I hope that don't happen, bro. If Aaron Donald, he's still working out, he come out of retirement to get another ring chase, just like how Brandon Graham did. Just look at that. This don't even look crazy. This team on Madden is gonna be insane. This team on Madden gonna be crazy. He just looked terrible in this. I ain't gonna lie. Respectfully, just seeing Jared Verse in a Browns jersey do not look good. Like this looks disgusting. I ain't gonna lie. Jared Verse, bro, I mean, hope you ball out, but like I'm just glad we don't got to deal with Myles Garrett no more, my boy. But Myles Garrett was giving us hell, like 2 sacks every time we played against him. We don't got to deal with that no more. So the Browns officially gonna be like a cupcake team to me, cause I feel like they still have players on defense, and then they lost their DC. So yeah, I was like counting the Browns in to do something, but I only got too much high hopes for them now since they lost, the defensive player of the year. But the Rams' interest in Myles Garrett was sparked shortly after the Browns modified the contract of the 7-time Pro Bowl defensive end in March, pushing back the option bonuses from the 15-day of the league year in March to 7 days. I guess that makes his contract way better or easier to trade from, because I don't know if he had like a no-trade clause or nothing, but Myles Garrett's trying to get that ring, bro. I know for a fact he was definitely going through it. He wanted to be on a winning team. Being a defensive player of the year player and not winning nothing, like not even making it to the playoffs barely, and just not doing nothing was definitely bad. So he definitely going to be hungry, and I definitely got the NFC They own the NFC for now. Till we see a first game, till they get stopped, and we see different stuff, you know, see injuries or something like that happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. Why is Aaron Donald trending, bro? Why is Aaron Donald trending? No, everybody keep talking about this. No, bro. If Aaron Donald go, but I'm gonna be tight. But hey, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, bro. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, man. Get ready for the season. If you a Rams fan, comment down below y'all record and let me know how y'all feel about this trade, bro.